Hey guys, how's it going? Andrew here with Sea Brothers Gaming, bringing you some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Sith Lords. Alright, so we were on the planet surface of Telos last time, so I don't really know offhand. There's remains over here. I don't really know offhand if we're going to be doing a lot of battles or anything like that here. I think this is just story, so strap in. I'm going to check and make sure there's no boxes or anything out here. It's a pretty big surface. I'm on the polar network here, as Theodore said. And looks like this is the end. So yeah, not really much going on here. You can see where our shuttle crashed. Looks like some sort of mound. I'm sure that's where I need to go. Yeah, I think this, if I remember correctly, this is going to be pretty dialogue driven. I don't think there's really going to be much, I don't really think there's going to be much battling or anything like that. So, alright, so we explored, but here is the, looks like this is the entrance where we need to go. Polar Plateau interior, so we'll go in here. Interesting. All right.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Who are you?
I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
Do as they say. I sense we will come to no harm.
Okay. Very well. I did not come here to do battle.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes, it bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the Academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
What is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deeper to its source.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah, and there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten.
Atten
If
in
she
quotes.
is a Jedi,
Interesting.
she will forgive. And if she is not, she will not care.
You can't tell her. Please.
Aha, so he has
I'm
a
asking
secret.
I don't want her to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who wage war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your use.
Murderer.
You know how important this woman we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve her until I release you.
Until
And if
I
I
release you.
refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken.
Interesting.
You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of the Jarek can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a
Interesting.
slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine.
Interesting.
I'll be your pawn, but I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason, and now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No, I've wasted enough time with you. Sleep, murderer, and be silent. I need no
Oh, jeez.
distractions. A critical moment approaches.
Interesting, okay. So this seems to be some sort of key point in the story, so like I said, I remember this is pretty dialogue driven, not a lot of action, but this will explain a lot, so.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
My ship, I think? I'm looking for my ship so I can leave Telos.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless you are admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
The destruction was an accident.
Ah, an accident. Something beyond your control.
Yes.
You have not changed. Acting instead of thinking, putting yourself before the galaxy, before the Jedi. Do you know what you have done?
What have I done? Why don't you tell me?
Without the fuel from Paragus, Citadel Station cannot maintain its orbit. It will crash into the planet and its destruction will echo across 20 other worlds.
Well, what do you mean?
Telos was a test to see if the Republic could mount a restoration effort on the Outer Rim. When it fails, the Republic will not finance another. The other Rim worlds, devastated by the Sith, will remain graveyard worlds, devoid of life. And that is the magnitude of your crime.
It was not my intention to harm other worlds.
How is it that you are not content to confine your ruin to yourself? You must spread it to others wherever you go. Ruin yourself with your actions if you will, but when your actions bring harm to others, then you must answer for it.
So now I get blamed for the actions of the Sith?
The Sith? What do you mean?
The Sith have returned, and they are hunting all Jedi.
You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you. Tell me, where did you encounter them?
The Sith came for me on Paragus to kill me.
Paragus? What would they want there? They can't have been looking for you.
The Sith believed me to be the last of the Jedi.
You? If they thought you a Jedi, the teachings of the Sith blind them indeed. I am the last Jedi, not you. You betrayed our teachings, our beliefs, the very core of the Jedi Order. If these Sith attacked you, they will soon realize their mistake. And if you escaped, they most likely let you go to see if you would lead them here.
I don't think I was followed.
We shall see. For now, the perspective on your situation has changed. I have your ship. I will return it to you. You must leave here before you place us in jeopardy.
Sweet. Well, is there anything I can do to help?
You offer your aid after turning your back on me, on the Council.
Yeah.
The Jedi is not something you embrace out of fear. The commitment is stronger than that, something you never seem to understand.
Ouch. Well, I am not doing this out of fear. I want to help.
I need nothing from you,
Hmm.
except your departure from this place. I was wrong to even permit you to remain this long. I have your ship. I will return it to you. You must leave here before you place us in jeopardy.
Well, it wasn't my intention to come here or cause you harm.
Yet here you are, and you bring tragedy with you once again. It was too much to hope that you may have come here to finally admit the Council was right.
Refresh my memory. Why did the Council cast me out?
Why? Because you turned your back on us. And the Order. You followed Revan to war against the Mandalorians. The very war that made Revan a Lord of the Sith, and ruined you.
Da, 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 da. Wow, a lot of responses here. I'm here for revenge. Well, I did so for the Republic's sake, not Revan's.
The Republic asked the Jedi Order for aid against the Mandalorians, that much is true. Yet that aid did not mean rushing into battle, giving in to aggression, your hate, your passions. You sought adventure, you hungered for battle, you could not wait to follow Revan to war. The Jedi Order asked only for time to examine the Mandalorian threat. They urged caution, patience, and you defied them. So when you returned, you were brought before us. You were a Jedi no longer, and so you were exiled.
Hmm. My punishment could have been worse. For that, I am grateful.
There was much about that day that was difficult to forget. Your words, your defiance, and when you stabbed your lightsaber into the center stone. I kept it, so I would never forget.
Ah, my lightsaber. That's my lightsaber.
Indeed, a lightsaber is the mark of a Jedi. When you turned your back on the Order, it was not yours anymore. I have always kept it, as a reminder of what can happen when your passions dictate your actions. I have kept it, so I would never forget your arrogance or your insult to the Order.
I wish to earn the right to carry my lightsaber again.
Become a Jedi again? That is a thing far out of reach. But I am not unsympathetic to your feelings. Leaving the Order must have been difficult for you. Yet you gave the Council no other choice. You gave me no other choice.
I went to war to protect others, not for battle.
So your choice was to meet the aggression of the Mandalorians with more aggression. That is not the Jedi way.
Is the Jedi way to let people be massacred?
Every choice we make, whether we know it or not, sends echoes through the Force. It can awaken feelings, ignite passions, hate, anger, fear, where none existed before. By meeting aggression, by serving as an opponent against which the Mandalorians could test themselves, you fed their hate, their lust for war, and it sent a terrible echo through you. And because of it, you and those Jedi who met them on the battlefield lost their way, and you turned on us.
Revan and Malak turned on you, not I.
Without you and the other fallen Jedi to support them, to feed their lust for war, Revan and Malak's crusade would have been over before it began.
Abandoning fellow Jedi fighting a just war is not my way.
You betrayed the Jedi teachings. All that you had been taught you threw at your feet, crushed them beneath your heel. The Jedi teachings require we examine our actions. Acting without reflection is not our way.
Alright, so... hesitation and passivity are also strong emotions one we should guard against.
There was no guarantee that marching to war would have saved the Outer Rim. In fact, quite the opposite.
Gosh, so many responses here. There was no guarantee we would win, but if we had not acted, The Mandalorians would now rule the Republic.
A physical victory, perhaps, but the real victory lay in...
The triumph, pacifism, surrender?
Do not twist my words. A physical victory is not the only victory, or the only loss.
If we had not acted, thousands of worlds would have been pillaged and burned of life.
You do not know...
If the Mandalorians had won, would the Jedi have fought them, or simply meditated on what to do?
How dare you? The Mandalorian Wars should have been your grave, and Malachor 5 is where you should have died.
I did nothing to you, yet you hate me. I can feel it. Why?
You see shadows where there are none, and hate where there is none. You are blind, as always. I tire of fighting with you. You lust for war, and you always will, and you have succeeded in distracting me from my questions. So answer me. If you cannot seem to admit the Council was correct, then why are you here?
Tell me what you've done with my friends first.
Your concern is noted. Your friends have not been harmed. They have been detained for their safety. I find it unusual that you are traveling with others again. I had thought you had forsaken the company of others after the war. Or is that why you are here?
I'm here because a pretentious Shutta stole my ship.
Your ship? Ah, the...
Alright, so... Are you admitting to stealing the Ebon Hawk?
The Ebon Hawk is here, safe. Its records and navicomputer are being dissected to determine what caused the destruction of the Paragus facility.
When can it be returned to me?
If it is your ship, perhaps I should be questioning you as to what happened, and why you destroyed the facility and murdered all the miners stationed there.
All the miners were already dead.
A facility of over 150 personnel, all dead before you arrived. A childish story to mask your crime. And with the facility destroyed, you think there is no way to confirm your story. But I will pry the truth from you, I promise you that.
The Ebon Hawk isn't yours, Atris. Return it.
Again, you insist it is your ship. But it has had many owners, which I'm sure you are aware. You have no claim over it. Even if you did, the destruction you have already caused demands that you be tried and punished for what you have done.
Okay. The destruction of Paragus was an accident. So we went through this already. Let's see here. Alright. I know I put Telos in jeopardy, but I had no choice.
No, your crime is without the fuel.
Yeah, I went through this already. Alright, so what?
Telos was a test to the...
My crime, the Sith destroyed
Sith.
Paragus, not me. They came in Paragus to kill me. And then I was the only Jedi they could find. I just want my ship back.
I have yours.
Okay, where can I find my companions?
You shall find them north of here, in one of the old irrigation chambers. They have not been harmed. They are free to leave as well.
If you steal them from me, you'll regret it. Alright, well, then I'll be going now.
Take your ship, then. I don't care where you go, just leave this place. Leave Telos.
We shall remove her, mistress. Come with us.
Okay.
Are you all right, mistress?
The exile reminded me of something I had forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile, I have never seen another affect you so strongly. Was she important to you once?
We all have our heroes, and when we watch them fall, we die inside. She made a choice once, and I did not. The day we judged her, I stood in the chamber, and she was so right. She was so certain of it. I doubted myself, but not now. She will never make me doubt myself again. But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, Mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
What do they need to attend to? It's like... And who built all this? Like, this is such a massive structure. That was interesting. Light side points gained. Journal entry. Alright, we can actually do stuff now. Okay. Lost Jedi. You found one of the Jedi Council Atris hidden in the Polar Academy on Telos. She seemed to think you were responsible for the Sith threat and told you to depart Telos. Yeah, I kind of figured such. Alright, where do we go? Okay, so this is where we were. Okay, so I don't need to go there. I need to find my people. Okay, what's over here? What's behind door number 1? Plasteel cylinders. Yes, gimme. A warbowcaster, dope. Adrenal stamina. I don't think I get a Wookiee in this game. I think if you play Dark Side, you get a Wookiee. Ooh, another door. Anything over here? More doors. Handmaiden sister. Another door. Where does this go to? T3! Are you alright? It wasn't your fault they took the ship. Hold on, what are you talking about? Why would you want... What's in your memory core? You can fill me in later. Let me get you out of there first. Alright, we'll see you at the Ebon Hawk, bud. Light side influence. Gain. Beautiful. Workbench. Nice. Plasteel cylinder. Dope. Power pulsator Mark II. There's the ship. Okay. Lab station. Okay, so that's the way of the ship. I gotta find my people. Do I go through here? Let's go through this door. And then this leads to this door here. And there are my people.
Did you find what you came for?
That depends. What was I supposed to find here?
There was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still.
The woman here is a Jedi, Atris, one of the Council.
There is a Jedi here, perhaps, in that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atris, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious.
Aren't the handmaidens students?
No, her servants are not Jedi. Their minds are walls, trained to resist tricks of the mind. This discipline blinds them to the Force as well, even if they were Force-sensitive.
Interesting. How do you know that? Were you reading their minds?
Invade the mind of another. It is not something done carelessly, or when there is nothing to be gained.
Alright, well... let's talk about it on the way out of here.
Very well. Let us depart.
Wake up. Wake up, Adam. Is he okay? He looks out cold.
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
Lies. He can sleep on the ship. Alright then, let me free you.
I am sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
There's nothing to apologize for. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm. What is this place? Where are we?
A Jedi Academy concealed on the northern pole of Telos.
This must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. This room, this place, it looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide. like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
Well, are you well enough to travel?
I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship.
Come with me then. I could use your help.
Very well, General.
Alright, so I'll choose, Bayo, and I'll choose Atten. Yes. Influence gain, filter, heck yeah. That is what I wanted. Zessen Shay Initiate Armor, cool. That's pretty awesome. Anything else? Anything over here this way? Let's explore this facility and see if we can get stuff. Hi guys. How is it going? What's over here? That's in the middle. Okay. What's over here? Ah, things. Let's open up these doors. Who's the security guy? I think Atten's the security guy. Atten, I need you, buddy. Repair kit. That was such a waste. What a waste! There's gotta be something good in here. Gotta be something good. Alright, let's see. Credits and components. Okay. I'll open all these. Nothing in this one? Okay. Anything in here? Oh, there we go.
Let me take care of this.
Okay, you take care of it. What do we get? Credits? I mean, credits, I'll take them, but it's like... It's annoying because... I'm hoping for like a big score somewhere here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That was it. Good stuff, good stuff. Last door? Anything in here? Yes. Another cylinder. And something to upgrade a pistol. Okay. That's good. That works. Alright, so I think we've explored the facility pretty much. Handmaiden quarters, prison, entrance chamber, meeting chamber, workbench, hangar control, lab station, hangar control. I probably need to do something with that. Let me save real quick. I'm almost done with this run through here. I'm almost done. I just want to finish up some stuff. Okay, so I need to go... Went through the prison. I noticed I don't have any weapons, but that's okay. Alright, now this is where T3 was. The hangar control. Anything I need to do with this? No? Okay. Dope. Let's go this way. And down we go. And there we are. There's the Ebon Hawk. Beautiful. Let's run around here, see if we can find some gear and equipment and whatnot, and then I think we'll call it a day. Alright, anything? No, I can't even go over there. Remote, hi. Anything over this way? No, I can't go over there. Alright, so looks like we are going to leave on the Ebon Hawk. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to save it here. Our next video will figure out where we need to go next. But thank you guys. I know that was a lot of dialogue and a lot of stuff. Not really the most exciting as far as battles and whatnot go. But we really advanced the plot, advanced the game. So that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time on another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 Sith Lords. Alright, you guys take care.